This is my second live. Today I am using my brand new LED lighted vanity mirror thing. It's hard for you guys to see, but this is it. It's three-sided, lights in the middle. Touch the buttons like the old iPhones with the buttons, shade, and you just turn the lights on like that. So that's what I'm using today. As you can see, I've already done my brows. I've already prepped and primed my face. And when I tell y'all, just my first review of this so far already, like me being able to see like everything, like y'all probably about to see all this lace stuff up here, but we're gonna focus on my makeup. Like my brows have never, like they haven't been like this good in a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my makeup. Today I'm using the BH Cosmetics 120 eye palette, the second edition, and I'm using the Saharan 2 palette by Juvia's Place. So, first what I'm going to do is prime my eyes. I am going to, it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas. And this is just a look that I'm going to for New Year's. I already have my outfit, so I already know how I want my makeup. Or, I don't know, New Year's it may actually end up being different. So I'm going to just take a damp, small beauty blender and just blend this out and up.
Don't answer the door.
Okay. So I did that. I'm just going to do it on this side. And I'm going to keep this out. And I'm sorry, I didn't even tell y'all the name of this. This is Milk by NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's just white. Eyeshadow base. I use it for multiple things. So I'm just going to put those off to the side. I'm going to grab my small fluffy brush. And I'm going to just go in with the transition color. And my makeup is upside down. So I'm going to go in with just a tan, like a light brown. I'm just going to go in, and that'll be my transition color. I'm just going to pull that all the way up from my crease and up. And I'm just going to blend this out all the way. So you can already kind of see the difference already. And I'm just going to do the same thing to this eye. What you do to one eye, you got to do for the other eye.
Oh, my car is a 2009 Barbie convertible.
Okay, so I'm going to ahead and blend it in my transition color. And I'm going to go in with just a slightly bigger fluffy brush, and I'm going to just take a darker brown in the same BH Cosmetics palette. It's literally right underneath my transition color, and I'm just going to go right underneath the way I just went out, which is kind of the crease. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side.
my mom. Actually, my mom. But my aunt, she drove it all the way to Georgia.
Is going to be the best day of your life. You think you're really? I thought you said Deja in the car.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
So,
Start this over, 'cause I could-
now I'm going to just close this because I won't be using this anymore. So, I'm going in to my Sahara 2 palette. And the colors that I'm going to be using is, I'm actually missing one palette because I'm using 2 colors in here. So I need to get my Zulu palette. Sorry, y'all. I hate when people do this on their live, and now I'm that person that's doing it on their live when they're not prepared. But I literally, this is not the right palette. This is Elemental Surprise. I'm literally that person right now. Okay, from my Zulu palette. So, I'm going to be using that peachy metallic color that's in there. I mean, not the peachy metallic color. I'm tripping. That's in that color. I'm going to be using these browns and these oranges just to deepen my crease and give it some depth. And then in my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, I'm going to be using this pink and this pink. Yeah, this palette doesn't have the names of the colors, but it's this pink here and then this metallic pink. So I'm really only using these 2 colors, and you're going to see like me use like super tiny bit. Like I have like a little tiny brush here. Oh wait, no, not this brush. What is it? So we're going to go in with this brush here, and we're going to go into the color Taza, which is this color. And I'm just going to go on the outer lid. Literally, and then I'm going to drag it in just a little bit. Okay, and just dip it right back in there just a little bit more. Outer lid.
No.
And drag it in.
No.
Alright.
No.
And do the same thing to the other. So you can see it's starting to get, you know, a little bit depth.
No. Stop.
Outer lid.
So we've also on the way to transportation there.
And drag it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this fluffy brush, and then it has no product on it or anything, and I'm just going to blend everything just so that there's no fine lines. Yes, I'm live. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Then I'm going to go in with the color Phase. Who has my? No, I didn't. I brought my own sewing needles. That's not a sewing needle. That's a knitting needle. That's definitely a knitting needle, right? Thank you. Doing the most. So this, I'm just going in right underneath of that Taza color with the color Phase, just because it is deeper. And I'm just staying concentrated in that one area. Just staying right below it.
What are you doing? No.
Apple, I eat it.
No. It's mine.
Okay.
Finally. Stop touching.
So those are the only 2 colors that I'm using from the Sahara 2 palette. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow base in the color white. And I'm going to take my flat brush here. see it. I don't know if you guys can see it really good. Hold on, let me see. This is my flat brush. And I'm just going to dip it inside. And just take off a little bit of the excess. And I'm going to just carve out where I want that pink to go.
No, I ran out here. I ran over at the house.
Gone through hardships like we all do, but on a different level. I learn something every time I hang out with people.
So I don't know how to do a halo. I don't know how to do cut crease. I just do what I do. Like, I know y'all can see the white up there. I blends it out. Put some color over, blend it out. If it come out right, it come out right. If it don't, you know. The best art was created from mistakes. That was a good one.
Yeah, please put that under your feet so that they pop under your feet, pop in the ass. No, not like that.
This side seems to be a little bit neater than that side. Okay. All right. And I'll just go in and fix that up at the top. This is why I don't do lives, because I be messing up, y'all. And I just always fix it in the end. And people be like, well, why you this and the other? And I be like, mind your business. At the end, it always come out looking good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take this brush. It doesn't have any product on it. It's just one of my, this is my, is this my flat brush? No, but it's not my angle brush either. I don't know what it is. And I just blend.
It's up here. I don't see her at all.
See? And there we go. Go on away. Just like that. And I'll do the same thing to this side. And it actually makes the colors look a lot better, if I'm going to be completely honest. So, what I'm going to do now is take two really small brushes, which is like these two. And what I'm going to do, I dropped something. I dropped my brush. Oh. Okay. Got my brush. Okay. Gosh, I just can't do stuff right today. So I'm going to take the larger of the smaller brushes, and I'm going to go in with that matte pink color here. And I'm really just like, I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. I'm really just patting it on there. Pat and drag, like stomp, drag. Flip, stomp, drag, stomp, drag. And then just patting the rest on it, because I'm not going to brush this onto the eyeshadow base. I'm just going to pat it on it. So, I'm actually really close to y'all, so I'm pretty sure y'all can see. But I'm looking in the mirror. And I'm really just going to just pat it on there. And I'm just going to put some more on it because I want it really, really vibrant. And then I'm just going to do the end. Who's that? Facebook. And then I just go over just a little bit with a little bit of product into my cut crease. Just so that when I blend it, it'll just look like it's going up a little bit. So now that that is there, what I'm going to do is go in with this pink matte rose champagne looking color, rose gold looking thing, with the smaller brush, and put that right in the middle. I'm just going to pack it on there the same way I did with that regular pink. Here we go. So I wish that y'all can like see what I'm wearing because it's actually the color of this pink here. Like there. Right here in the middle. It's that color. And it's like crushed velvet pants. And I have a black one, what is it called? Like leotard onesie thing. Bodysuit. That's what it's called. And still contemplating on what shoes I want to wear. And then I'm wearing like a pink mesh cardigan or duster that is the same color as the crushed pink there, the metallic pink, and the crushed pink on my pants. Like, I don't normally go out for New Year's, but my uncle-in-law is having his retirement party as his New Year's party, so I'll be there with my fiance and his dad and sister and the rest of our family. So I'm really just packing this on, you guys. Like, I'm just packing it and then just bringing it over into the dark pink a little bit so that it looks like it's fading into it. But I'm packing most of it in the middle.
And we can go on Cliffside. That Cliffside
Yep.
hotel.
Here we go. And I'm actually going to just go in a little bit more over here with this darker pink. Just because I feel like some of it kind of got taken away. So that's that. Oh, I forgot to go over it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just take a blending brush, no product, and I'm just going to blend just right over top of that. Just so that there's no harsh lines again. Told y'all I'm not one with the whole cut crease thing, halo, whatever the trends is type of thing. So that's that. These are my eyes. What I'm gonna do in a minute is just put a little bit of glitter right in the middle where that's at. I'm gonna go ahead and close that palette because I'm done with it. And I'm going to go ahead and start with my face. So I've already prepped and primed my face. But what I'm going to do is go in with my Honey Do Me Up by NYX. I swear, like, as much NYX products that I have, y'all would think that they sponsor me. Like, I have the black jumbo pencil, I have the white jumbo pencil, I have Honey Do Me Up, which is literally only in certain stores in certain places. And I was searching far and wide for this. And because I have really dry skin, I used I normally use the NYX Total Control Drops foundation, but I'm out and I'm waiting for my new foundation to come in the mail. So I'm going to use my Kiko Milano Hydrating Foundation. So when I do that, I literally have to like put this on, and then before it dries, I have to start applying my makeup, like my foundation. So I don't really rub this in all the way. So it's kind of sticky. Okay, so it's still wet. This is my foundation. It's hydrating. It's Universal Fit. And it's in the color Warm Beige 150. And I have to just hurry up and put this on, guys. Sorry. I don't want to be rushing. And I really just dyed it onto my face. And then I just take a brush and go over, spread it out. And then I take, like any access or anything, I just take my beauty blender and I just go over it. A damp beauty blender. So this is my foundation brush. Here. It looks so much lighter on the camera. So I just start spreading it everywhere. before the honey do me up dries completely. So this definitely looks like it's not my complexion, but it is. I promise you guys. I went into the store and personally got fitted for it. And now it's on my wig. But it's getting washed, so I don't care. So one thing you guys are going to see me do, like for New Year's or like holiday events and stuff, I always like to just overline my lips. I went to it wasn't a concert. It was if you live in the DMV, you know about Light Show. Shoot, if you don't live in the DMV, you should still know about Light Show. See them been in Tokyo. But I always just go over my lips with the foundation. Just because when I overline them, I want them to look a certain way. And that really just helps to hide that line of demarcation. And I'm not going nowhere. So you guys can see like my wig is lifting. The glue is starting to get taken off because and I've been using oils on my face and stuff. And the oil loosens up the glue. So this is like my foundation and everything. And then I just take, this is just water, and I beauty blender, and I just wet it like until it's damp. And I just dab away any excess foundation that may be on my face.
In the district for decades, Christmas has been celebrated as the basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception, and everyone is welcome.
Okay. And then what I do is this really looks like it's not my color, but it is. Okay, what I do next is I go in with my highlighter and I use, where is it? I use Fawn by LA Girl Pro Concealer. Everyone uses LA Girl Pro Concealer at least once in their life. So you guys, I'm pretty sure if you watch YouTube a lot, you know what it is. And I just make a little triangle. And because I didn't color correct, I'm just going to go under my eye a little bit more.
It comes with a closer, so we don't need to go forward.
In the season of joy, we spend time with our families. We renew the bonds of love and
So
between our citizens.
there's that, and then I go down my nose.
Celebrate the miracle of Christmas.
And I do my forehead, if I can. There we go. Feel like you guys are blurry for a little bit.
On behalf of Melania, myself, Baron, and the entire
There we go.
Trump family,
And then I just do like a little bit of like skinny lines right here. And my hair needs to be pulled back.
This is an exercise. I'm not.
You can see like the makeup on my edges and stuff. I hate that. So what I'm gonna do is go in with damp beauty blender, cleaner side.
The United States is cutting its donation to the United
And I'm really just gonna dab.
$1 million.
Dab it in
Days after the U.S. condemned the Trump administration's decision to move the American
and blend.
Israel. The president is long been a UN critic.
I'm not dragging, I'm really just dabbing it in.
U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley called the reduction a move towards a more efficient and accountable UN. The U.S. is by far the largest contributor to the UN's budget, paying more than double the next largest contributor.
And then I'm going to just go in to the highlight area, and I'm just gonna, I'm not even dragging it. I'm just basically picking up product and moving it as I dab my beauty blender across it.
So the deputies are stable in the hospital. We are also learning more about that suspect through his interactions with a neighbor. Here he is in a mugshot. This is Douglas Johnson Jr. He is facing
How would
2
you know?
attempted murder charges tonight. We'll show you some video from the crime scene last night. So far, the injured deputies
That's my highlight. You can see my hair right there. And then I'm just gonna go here. Have hair everywhere from this daggone wig. And just gonna blend it there. And I'm just gonna tap that. Yep. Just a tiny, tiny tap, 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 tap. And then what I'm gonna do is go in with mahogany for my contour. And because this is like, I don't know, some people say it's too dark for me, but I like it. So I really just do like a tiny line there. A tiny line there. And do my nose.
It's unclear if Johnson is in fact a veteran. He is being held without bond in jail tonight. Biden Sterling, Evan Lambert, Fox 5.
So that's what I do for my contour. And then for that, I'm looking for the brush that I use for my contour, guys. This thing is a mess. No, that's not it. Goodness. So for the bigger areas, I just take the clean side of my beauty blender, just this, and I just dab it up and down and side to side, just to blend it out. And I go up just a little into my highlight, just so that it looks a little natural. And then there. And then I just do the same thing on this side. And then for my nose contour, I just take a little brush and I really just brush up and down to blend it out. And this one, like, you really have to be like really patient with, because you don't want to like leave out and then your nose contour is like super, super noticeable, super, super dark, or whatever the case. You have to be like super precise with this. And then just do the same thing to the other side. Brush it up and down. Try to blend it out some. So there's that. And then I just go in and I just blend. Like, I literally just am tapping it, just in case it is a little too dark, but you can still see it. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Sacha Buttercup setting powder for women of color. And I'm going to take damp beauty blender and dip it in. Shake off any excess. And I'm going to just dab it on there.
You're funny.
I'm gonna be code up one day.
There's one road that will always remain the same.
Little mushroom toad. That's toad.
It's familiar.
I don't know why they call him toad. He's a mushroom, but
You ain't no toad, though.
Where we never quite left.
I'll put the punch in there. There. I'm gonna be like, pow, pow. You already finished, yo. Pow,
I'm just going to go over all those areas that I
I
highlighted.
want to do that to your mouth because your mouth can go.
Today's FutureCast is driven by your local Washington.
We got the sex ball now.
So
It's
just going
about
to just
see.
put that there. And I'm going to take I'm looking for the right. Trying to figure out which one I want to do. But I'm going to go with this one. So what I'm going to do is just open it up a little bit. This is the glitter. This is by Recollections, and it's in the color Blush. And I'm going to take my glitter brush and going to take my clear eyelash adhesive, and I'm going to just go over the spaces that the light pink is in. And I'm going to just put the glitter right there. I'm going to do the same thing to the second half.
The concept of Bethesda got a lot of love today. An incredible spread for any occasion. There was turkey, stuffing, and salad.
Stop!
Curry sauce, and all the trimmings. That's my
No, it ain't yours, right? It's mine.
And I'm just going to do the same thing.
definitely the best.
Put the glitter right on there.
So that has that I've worked in. You don't say.
Stop it.
Potatoes, pie. Look at those green beans. Just a photo piece. There was so much food that called out over the radio.
It's so hard doing that, like when you really just can't see. So what I'm going to do is put the top back on here. Put that back in there. Put my brush back in here. And I'm going to take my huge unicorn fluffy brush. And I'm just going to brush my eyebrows. Actually, I think I'll do a spoolie for that. Just because there is some glitter on my lashes. I think I actually put glue on my lashes. I'll just take my fingers and peel it off. And then I'll just do the same thing over here just to brush out any glitter. And I'm actually going to just zoom you guys in just a little bit so you can see the process.
Why did this ever come with Ninja Turtle box?
Wait, let's see if it's ever.
Okay. So I'm just going to take this brush and just sweep away any excess setting powder.
It's pretty rare. I work here though. Oh, that is no Christmas Day, 7% chance.
Yeah.
Really?
That was like a real wet rain.
Yeah. Oh, that was the one that was nearly 70 degrees. That was so bizarre. Yeah, it's crazy. It's weird. I mean, I know it was pretty chilly today, but it feels more like Christmas.
And what I'm going to do, just take that setting powder again. And I'm going to just go under my contour.
Dion, let me see.
And you have to excuse my loud background because it is Christmas and the kids are playing. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the second side. And then I'm just going to just because I don't want it, sometimes there's a little line of demarcation. But what I'm going to do is just go in with my brush, brush away any excess. So you can see there. In here, some excess here. Okay, so I'm going to start putting some color back into my face. I'm going to go in, I put this away. I'm going to go in with my favorite blush by Milani. It's Rose d'Oro. Yeah, Rose d'Oro. I'm going to go in with my blush brush. Just dip it in there. and then just rub it over my cheeks just to bring some of that redness back, because we did set the face. I don't want to be looking like one color. I want to look alive and cheery, not too rosy.
Can you hold the bed?
So I went in with that. The next thing that I go in with is my highlight. And I'm looking because my highlight was in a different bag earlier, because I took it with me. Give me 1 second. Joel, can you go in my room and look to see if my Fenty Beauty is right there? A box that say Fenty. Yes, on my bed or in the room. I'm gonna go in with my liquid eyeliner first. So this is by Black Radiance. It is the Fine Line Liquid Eyeliner in the color, I guess, black. It doesn't really have a color, it got numbers. So, and when you do glitter, I feel like you always should go in with a liquid eyeliner. So,
Fairfax County Police dispatcher put an all-out points or an all-points bulletin out last night for Santa Claus. Listen very closely.
thank you. So I never really do a cat eye or wing or anything like that anymore. I used to be like really amazing at that and sucked at makeup, and then I got good at makeup and I couldn't do a wing anymore. Ironic, yeah, I know. So this one may be a little bit harder for you guys to see.
Much better than the alternative.
Okay, these are
Strange holiday sensation. How a porta potty became a popular destination spot.
okay.
Looking forward to that one.
I'm sorry.
Take a look back at the top 2017 of the headlines that caught everyone's attention. I don't think the porta potties made it. No. And when you meet a guy who plans to run 7 marathons in 7 days, all for a good cause, it better be. It all kicks off tomorrow at 4:25.
My left eye is always like my hardest one to do, and it's always different than my right eye, so I always try to get it as close as possible. So cool, I got my eyeliner out the way. I'm cool, I'm happy with it. That is fine. Now I'm gonna go in with my highlight. So I use a fan brush for my highlight, and I'm using Trophy Wife. Can you guys see this? I'm using Trophy Wife by Brii'Arolat, Fenty Beauty. I got this as a Christmas gift to myself. I bought it for myself. And I'm going to go in with my fan brush.
Yeah, I said pinky.
I'm trying.
People visit national parks from all over the world.
And what I do before I always put on highlighter is I spray my face with water. I don't know what it does, but it does something. Even when I do clients makeup, it like makes your highlight like amazing. And then I just dab away any excess that may be dripping.
Think that'll like it?
Yeah. Was I the only one hearing the angelic music?
I'm serious. I never know what to get him.
Just tell me about files too.
Okay, so that's one side done. If you can see it already, looking freaking golden. And I'm just tapping away any excess. And before this side dries, I'm just gonna go in with it. So I just go across my nose, but because I really just want to keep this goldness literally to my cheeks, or cheekbones, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then I'm gonna go in with the other side of my makeup, the other side of my fan brush, with the color Some Like It Hot for my nose and my Cupid's bow. And this is by ColourPop, and I just got this for Christmas too. Christmas gift to myself. My nose, Cupid's bow, my forehead, just a little bit. Not too glowy, but just a little bit. And then I just take my pinky, dip it in, and it's a cream, so it's really smooth. And then I just go down the bridge of my nose.
So about that porta potty, this was left behind at a highway construction site in Missouri. Instead of getting angry, people who live nearby said, you know what? Christmas time, we're decorating it. They dumped the bags.
So I just went and sprayed that, just because I just wanted that to be a little bit smoother. And I just go in to do my chin. Anywhere where the light hits, actually. And I'm gonna go in with Spoon. I know I'm using like a ton of highlights, but I feel like each one is for a different part. So I'm gonna go in with Spoon, and I'm going to go and just take it, put it under my brow. And I just like this one because it's kind of it kind of looks like a champagne here, but when it goes on, it's like it kind of looks purplish. I don't know if it's just like on my skin or if that's just everyone. So I just went under my brow bone. I'm just gonna do the same thing here. And then I'm just gonna go into where my tear ducts are, just to give it some shimmer, so you can kind of see it. Let me see. There we go.
Yo, I need these off. I need these off.
Okay.
Let's see how I get this working.
Alright. So, that's all my glow. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take my big time fluffy brush again. I'm just going to go over my face, remove any excess,
Just look at me.
anything. And
Sorry.
go in with my lashes.
Sorry.
These are Wispy Lash. I just ordered them from, where did I order these from? I don't even remember where I ordered these from. I think I ordered them from Wish or either, what's the other one? AliExpress. I just can't remember exactly which one at the moment. I am that girl who uses trap glue. When I do my customers' makeup, my clients' makeup, I always ask if it's okay first, because I do have the clear glue, and I have the this one is clear, and then I have the black one, and I just always ask to make sure. If not, then I'll use that. I'm gonna grab my tweezers that needs to be clean because there's glue all over them. I'm gonna take this off here. These are Wispies again, and I'm just gonna take the back of it, put a thin layer over, and I'm just gonna make sure that I coat the ends very good. And that's what I normally do anyway. And I'm just gonna blow on it a little bit. I'm just gonna stick it on.
Now do the V-spot like that.
Oh yeah. This is gonna piss me off. It's getting stuck because there's old glue on there from yesterday.
Restart.
American carnage and promise to grab power from the elite and put the U.S. back on top.
Hear these words. You will never be
Come on, hold on.
ignored again.
Yay, stand up for yourself. Sorry.
So I went ahead and did that. And then what I just do, just for extra security, is I press it against my real lashes.
It's going to be America first.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. I closed my eyes.
Keep your eyes open. Jesus.
And you guys are going to see like my trick in just a second.
Right, left, right.
'Cause this one is
Right, left,
not
right.
trying to stick.
Right, left, right.
Let me flip this over for a second.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Thank you, finally. And just gonna do the same thing with this one.
By the way, it was the only time we ever saw Spicy wearing that suit because you saw how the neck is kind of up like that. Not a fan of that. This comparison wasn't just made with previous inaugurations because the day after the president was sworn in,
And I'm just going to hold it here. And because this glue has already gotten a little bit tacky, I'm not going to blow long. I'm just going to go and put it right on.
so we know inauguration weekend was huge.
Oh, punch a hole in this thing.
Story that really
Punch the
dominated
head.
the past year is Russia. We'll probably still be talking about Russia's election meddling for years.
And I'm just going to go ahead and press to my real lashes.
There was no collusion between his campaign and the Russian government. Now we know in May, a special counsel was appointed, and one of the reasons that happened
That was
because
good.
of fallout from the fire of former FBI Director James Comey. Comey leaked private memos detailing his interactions with
These
President Trump
things.
to
Wait,
impress and
you
journalists.
stand up.
He says the president tried to persuade him to
Yeah,
end the
here.
investigation in a formal
Look.
national security
You
file.
are.
Okay.
That led the president
So this is kind of like my trick, you guys. My lashes are on. This one is still lifting, but whatever.
And 10 of these.
This one feels a little weird. What I do is I go in and I lift my lid up. And I just take the...
What are you looking for? Yo, what?
Sorry, this glue is getting stuck to my other lashes at the bottom. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to just line the top with my jumbo pencil by Nick in black. Oh, in black bean. And then because this is just lifting a little too much for my liking, I'm just going to see if I can just stick it down at least a little bit.
So I got it.
He pleaded guilty to lying with the FBI, but he did strike a plea deal with the special counsel's team.
Touch my hand.
So now the split is
I want you
cooperation.
to do
This
two
is
of those,
likely
okay?
not the end of the Russian probe. And
I feel like I'm making it worse
One,
when it comes to Russia, that dossier,
or something.
two.
that unverified research
So I'm going to just do the same thing over here.
ties to Russia
Wait till your
that was
ankles
funded
keep you
in
down.
part by the DNC and the Clinton campaign. The White House says it's totally fake, but probably the term of the year.
And that just helps. In my opinion, you guys can see. It kind of just makes it look like there's no demarcation.
Come on.
It's a 5-way.
So, what I'm going to do is just go in with this black glue. I'm just going to just dab it right there on the lash.
I got a sweat.
Let it dry and get tacky a little bit as I start cleaning up.
I'm white.
Because I'm almost done, guys. All I gotta do is put my lipstick on. And I cannot wait. Because this is my New Year's look. So, let me tell you guys.
Of course, there are politicians on the list. Democratic Congressman John Conyers of Michigan, he was the first one out with allegations he sexually harassed women on his staff for years. But the 88-year-old claimed the accusations were not why he was
I'm dropping stuff.
He resigned because of his health. And then Democrat Al Franken of Minnesota stepped down from the Senate following pressure from his fellow Democrats. More than half a dozen women came forward with allegations against him.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Arizona. He originally said he'd be stepping down in January because he had a discussion on surrogacy with 2 female staffers and apparently made them feel
And then I'm just gonna just take this and get under here. Just because there's some color running. And I'm going to go in with the color. Is it K? No, it's Bad Habit. I want to go in with Bad Habit and Zipper. No, not Zipper. Just Bad Habit. And I was going to lip line this, but I'm not quite sure if I want to, actually. I may want to. Let me see. I'm going with my eyeliner first. Sorry, guys.
His supporters trying to discredit the women who came forward. And although his campaign initially lost support, the RNC pulled out and came back in. And then they eventually got the endorsement of President Trump. But Doug Jones came out on top. Who?
Turn it off, and if you see a great Charger,
Step back. Touch my hand. 10, okay? I want you to go up 10 times. 1, 2, a little higher. 3.
Okay. Sorry, I just was feeling dead without my liner on at the bottom.
Keep your brush strong. Do not bend them back, okay?
So I'm going to go in with Bad Habit.
Keep your back straight.
And it is this like pinkish purple color. And you guys, I'm gonna show you how seamless it looks without the now that I did the foundation over my lips. So I just let that dry first. While I do the bottom.
You gotta pay me. If you're 9 and under, you gotta. 1, 2, 3. Don't be wild with it. Dion, look, don't be wild with it.
Okay, so that's gonna dry while I do the bottom.
Still, don't be light with it.
Y'all, this mirror light thing is giving me like all the life. My bottom lip is already pretty full. I just always like my top lip to look a little fuller. Okay, so I'm gonna just go in at the top.
I got way too many.
The hatred, the bigotry, the politics that is tearing this.
You want this whole thing? Here it is.
That's not the United States of
It's a
America.
whole lot.
It's certainly not the Commonwealth of Virginia.
But this is the trainer seat. If you're not a trainer, don't sit on it.
And that's it. And I just let it dry. And
Some analysts thought that the races were a sign of what's to come in the big ones, but you know what we're going to have to do?
Okay, I want you to do 10 on this arm, 10 on this, no, 5 on this arm, 5 on this arm, 10 on both arms, okay? 1, 2,
I need to brush my hair.
3, 4. Keep still. Keep still, just like this. Keep strong. Hold it, just like this. Now drop your arm. Some muscles. Okay, we'll start it right time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5.
So if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you'll definitely get to like see the pictures after this lip has dried, because I'm not gonna just sit here and keep you guys just staring at the screen. Definitely follow me on Instagram at the letter U, the letter N, the letter V, period, BRII, and that is my personal page. My makeup page is Beat by, so BEATBY period Bree, BRII. So you can go see all my work. That is my makeup page. I definitely do giveaways on there. I'm doing a giveaway once I get to a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube as well. I've done some lipstick giveaways already. Sorry, you guys, this light is just giving me life right now. And yeah, definitely look for some more stuff from my YouTube channel because I'm gonna do some more videos. I definitely want to do a vlog, you guys. I gotta just get around to it. So follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is envy.bree, so ENVY.bree, BRII. You can definitely look for all of that stuff in the description as well, or go watch any of my other videos. Like, all my information is on there. So if you like this video, this live, definitely thumbs up, definitely subscribe, share it, show your friends, and then definitely let me know what your New Year's look is going to be. If you guys want to try this look, or if you try this look, tag me in it on Instagram, or send it to me on Snap, and I will give you a shout out. Either it'll be a shout out on my page or on my Snapchat, or I'll probably like screenshot your picture and put it on Snapchat, and or I will shout you out in my next video. All right, until the next time, see you guys. How do I